Hello and welcome back to our FCS Dynasty and NCAA Football 2006. Today we got the Jacksonville Dolphins hosting the Alcorn State Braves in an SEC matchup. This game was supposed to be out yesterday, but my entire town lost internet, so I do apologize for that, guys. But this is a 6 o'clock premiere. I think I'm going to keep doing these premieres for this series because, you guys seem to be enjoying them, and the videos are still getting the same amount of views anyway, so that's just how it's going to be. Alcorn State has two of the fastest players in the nation, but one of the two is suspended for this game, so the Dolphins get a little bit of a break right there. But a 97 speed and a 96 speed for their two top wide receivers, and they are the fastest people in the country. Not just in the FCS, but in all of the schools in this dynasty. There's a bunch of players that have 95 speeds, but nobody touches these wide receivers. So thankfully for the Dolphins, they've only got to deal with one of them. Let's take a look at the Braves' schedule. They beat Hampton, they beat Mississippi Valley State, they lost to Ball State, lost to Utah, and they lost to Southern, shockingly. I don't know how that even happened. But of course, the Dolphins are without Michael Hines and Jukes McGee. They are both still suspended for this game. I've got Jacksonville winning a very high-scoring game, 55-54. I just think there's not going to be a whole lot of defense in this game. As I say that, Ryan Golden gets sacked. Now, Golden came into this game with 8 touchdowns and 5 picks on the year and 634 yards. He's going to need to play a perfect game today, and what a dart to Deshaun Harris for the first down, or close to the first down, excuse me. 3rd and 2, Tyler Matthews, the fullback, picks up the first. And the offense off to a decent start. 2nd and 6, Golden, another strike. Harris is to the house. That's his first touchdown reception of his career. Only his 2nd touchdown on the year. He had a rushing touchdown a couple weeks back. The Dolphins starting off with the fireworks, and that was an absolute laser from Ryan Golden. And that rushing touchdown for Harris was actually last week against Arkansas Pine Bluff in Week 8 in a 52-7 victory. Back to return is Miller. This is one of their receivers, and he does not have a 96 or 97 speed, but it is up there in the 90s. Zane Williams has no shot at catching him. Touchdown, Alcorn State. And a lot of these teams have been having troubles on the special teams side of the football. A lot of kick returns for touchdowns against our schools this season. Ryan Golden back on offense, delivers another strike, this time to Marshall. That is Marshall's only 6th catch on the entire year. And Deshaun Harris now has 9, make it 10 with 2 scores. Another laser to Deshaun Harris. And Ryan Golden has 2 touchdown passes to start this game off with 5 consecutive completions as well. Look at that pocket. This offensive line has no star players on it, but they are doing a solid job so far in this first quarter. Look at the spiral. What a beauty. Deshaun Harris making a huge impact today already. And here we have another kickoff. This time it is to Alford, the 97 speed wide receiver, and he's absolutely electric. Look at him. He's making everybody else look like they're standing still. And that is another kick return for a touchdown for the Braves, and both by different players. We have yet to see Alcorn State's offense on the field. Golden gonna throw again. Deep shot yet again down the field. Caught by Mr. Highlight down to the 11-yard line. Jacksonville coming out firing down the field almost on every play. They're just chucking it deep. And here's a wide receiver reverse to Mr. Highlight. Can he find the corner? He does. He dives for the pylon and the score. Another electric play from Mr. Highlight. That is his 3rd touchdown run on the season. And he now has 250 yards on the ground to go along with 328 receiving yards, not counting that huge reception he had on that drive. Washington over the middle. We finally see the Alcorn State offense on the field. They have the 28th ranked passing offense, and you can see why. They just have so much speed. And there's a personal foul face mask, tack on 15 yards for the Braves, and that was on Bennett. That'll push them up to the 27-yard line. They go play action. Washington, left side. Porter has it, and he's got the first down. 2nd and 10 now. Another play action. Washington is hit as he throws. Porter has it, and again, the speed is just too much for this Dolphin defense. And the quarterback was hit, but it was just a hair too late. 21-21 here in the first quarter. Ryan Golden, play action, the left-handed gunslinger, throws it out in triple coverage. That pass looked so dangerous. I thought it was going to be picked for sure. 3rd and 1. Matthews with the first down run, about a 10-yard carry for the big fullback who came into this game with 141 yards on the ground and 4 touchdowns. Ryan Golden gets sacked on 3rd down. That'll make it 4th and 18 as we head into the second quarter of play. Couple stops for the defenses so far. Washington right side, and look at the acceleration from Arnold. That pass looked like it was overthrown by a mile, but Arnold bails out his quarterback, Terry Washington, and they try to get the speedy receiver on the reverse, and it doesn't do anything on that play. Nice loss, and Arnold, another catch, just accelerates by everybody. Allen Davidson doing all he can to contain that monster today. Porter destroyed, and that was Marcus Pedersen, the strong safety, with his 48th tackle on the season. One of the top tacklers in the country. Alcorn State punches it in with a fullback, though, and they take the lead 28-21. Dolphins need a score here to tie it back up. Golden hit as he throws it and deflected away. He wanted Marshall, and Golden has injured his head on the play. The Dolphins are already on their backup quarterback right now. So Malik Bean is in there, and he's going to hand it off to Highlight, and he's taken down for a loss. So the Dolphins have to punt the football away. This is dangerous as Alcorn State has a shot at taking a 2-score lead, but Marcus Pedersen has other plans as he picks that one off. And that is his 4th interception on the season. He is pumped right now, as he should be. That's a huge stop for the Dolphins. Washington just didn't lead his receiver enough. 1st and 10, Malik Bean in there. He's going to pull back, try to throw it maybe. No, he's going to take off, and he'll pick up about 7 yards on the ground. Dolphins have other quarterbacks, but none of them are very good, as Tyler Matthews fumbles the football but is recovered by the offensive line. 3rd down, Golden back in the game, takes off, and gets the first down up to the 8-yard line of Alcorn State. Clutch run, but after a holding call and a false start, they're on the 22-yard line, but Golden connects with Christian Hart for another passing touchdown. Unreal performance here in the first half from Ryan Golden. He is just finding every open receiver that he can. That's his 3rd touchdown pass here in the first half. Washington stays in the pocket, finds Arnold, accelerates. Malik Bean can't catch him either. Can Pedersen? He is gone. 97 speed, my goodness. How do you contain that? I don't think you can. 73-yard bomb. And it wasn't even anything special, just a simple post route. He's just got that blazing speed that you can't contain. Golden back on offense. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Deep shot again, and he finds Marshall down to the 21-yard line. Another huge bomb from this Dolphin offense. They are just slanging it. Golden going left, throwing left, and he's got Highlight close to the marker. They'll mark him just short, 3rd and inches. Tyler Matthews picks up another first down, but he fumbles for the 2nd time in the game, and it is recovered by the Jacksonville offensive line. Golden, quick strike over the middle. Deshaun Harris, his 3rd touchdown reception in the first half. He came into this game with 0 touchdown catches. So a huge impact for him today, and really all of the receivers are getting open. So the Dolphins have tied it up, and they will get another shot here at points as they stop the Brave offense. It is 35-35 here in the second. Golden hot routing some receivers. He's going to drop back to throw it. Nice pocket. Goes deep right side to Marshall, and he's got another one inside the 10-yard line. Oh my goodness. He is just dropping bombs on him. Look at that. Perfect spiral. Ryan Golden, you're just going off today. First and goal from the 7. They're going to go for a touchdown here. No timeouts left. And Deshaun Harris with his 4th touchdown reception here in the first half. He is electric. Oh my goodness, where has this been all season, Deshaun? Unreal performance. I've lost count of how many touchdown passes Golden has. I think he's at 5 right now. But that's going to do it for the first half, guys. 42-35. If you guys are not part of the Discord channel, go ahead and join us, because I think we had 21 members in there as I do the commentary on this video, and there's a huge hit by Zane Williams. Wow. But the Discord channel, we got sneak peeks at future series. channel updates, everything. We got people chatting in there every single day, so go ahead and join us, and you will get updates on things like me not having internet and missing an upload. So go ahead and do that. I will leave a link down in the comments section below for you guys to join, as Deshaun Harris has injured his shoulder on the play, and that is not good. He has been the go-to man today for Golden. And here's Phillips hurdling over defender. Nice spin move, and picks up the first down on the ground. Lionel Bullock has injured his elbow on the play, and the injury bug has started to affect the Dolphins today here in the second half. Toss play out to Phillips. Zane Williams forces the fumble and recovers it at the 34-yard line. And there's an impact play from an impact player. Huge play as the Dolphins get the stop, and now they have a shot at a 2-score lead over the Alcorn State Braves and their electric offense. Jacksonville has scored 50-plus points 3 straight games on their opponents, and they're looking to do the same thing here today, but Ryan Golden gets sacked way back at his own 21-yard line, and nobody blocked the middle linebacker who came through on the blitz. That'll make it 2nd and 21. Golden rolling out right side. He's been fantastic today in the pocket, and on the run he's doing quite well as he finds Lawson, the slot receiver, filling in for Deshaun Harris. And Matthews is going to get stuffed here on 3rd down, about an inch shy of the first. Deshaun Harris is out for the game, dislocated shoulder. Luckily it's nothing major, but that is a huge loss for this game. 4th and 1, Dolphins are going to go for it. Head coach Marvin Joseph hands it to the fullback, and he gets denied the first down, so a gutsy call from Marvin, and the Braves take over on offense. Quick pass right side to Porter. He's close to the marker. Zane Williams with another tackle. It's 3rd and inches, though. Play action. Washington, left side wide open as Porter again. Huge hit in the open field by Allen Davidson. Great tackle by the corner. Washington going to throw again over the middle and completes it to LeFew. And that was a laser as well, right over the hand of the linebacker. Phillips on a toss play, breaks a tackle from Walters, and he finds the end zone to tie this ball game up. And I told you guys the other day this game was a thriller, and you are in for a treat right now. Still a lot of game left to be played. Golden, another deep shot, a rainbow completed to highlight, and he is gone. Oh my goodness, when it rains, it pours. And it's raining hard here in Jacksonville. 84-yard touchdown pass. Ryan Golden making it rain every play. Just chucking it up, finding open targets. 0 turnovers so far for the Dolphins, which is probably the most impressive stat for their offense. 49-42 is the score. Washington pressured, left side caught by Miller. Allen Davidson trying his best to contain the left side of that field. He's doing all right so far. And there's a roughing the passer penalty on Marcus Pedersen. 6 touchdown passes for Ryan Golden, 441 yards through the air. He's been sacked 3 times with 0 turnovers. Quick pass right side to Porter. Pedersen with another tackle. He's got over 50 on the year now. 3rd and 1. Counter play. Phillips, he's got the first down, about a 2 or 3 yard carry. And he's got 55 for the game. And the Dolphins, with being without Jukes McGee and Michael Hines, they lose a lot of their ground game. Michael Hines leads the team in rushing, so that's a huge loss. They have no halfback, and here's a deep shot, and Malik Bean comes away with an interception inside the 10-yard line. A huge takeaway, monumental, and he's going to get really excited right now. Throw the ball into the stands. I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag on that. But that is Malik Bean's 2nd pick on the year. Here's Tyler Matthews picking up 10 yards up the gut, and another injury for the Dolphins. Anthony Hall, part of the offensive line. A very thin offensive line as Golden gets hit, but Marshall saves his quarterback. He comes back for that reception. Another 2nd and 1 now. Golden all day. Deep shot again. Christian Hart open at the 35-yard line of Alcorn State. 8 consecutive completions for Ryan Golden. Definitely a career day. He's almost matching his season numbers in one game right now. Golden throws right side, highlight, accelerates, and he finds the end zone for the 2nd time receiving. He also has a touchdown run today, so 3 touchdowns for highlight. Deshaun Harris had 4 touchdowns, and another rope from Ryan Golden. Offensive line doing fantastic today. That is definitely the weakest part of this team, and it's getting even thinner with the injuries. 56-42, Dolphins on top. They score 50-plus points, 4 straight games. Phillips breaks the tackle, gets first down, about a 20-yard carry. 2nd and 10. Terry Washington, right side, wide open. Porter is all by himself, all alone. Gets all the way to the 35-yard line. Malik Bean makes the tackle, his 4th of the game. He now has 29 on the year. Washington, deep shot, another man wide open, and Chavis is destroyed by Marcus Pedersen inside the 10-yard line, saving the touchdown. That is zone coverage, and the cornerback filling in for the injured Deshaun Harris was nowhere near him. Phillips up the gut, and look at the effort as he reaches over the line for the score. Just a great second effort after he's hit, and finds the end zone, and gets the Braves within a touchdown again. Golden over the middle, Mr. Highlight, first down reception, 10 consecutive completions for Golden, but they're in a 3rd and 7 situation. Golden is hit, the pass hits the grass, and the Braves get the ball back on offense. Less than 2 minutes to go. Washington, left side, caught by Arnold. Davidson trying his best right now against the fastest player in the country. We just need one more play from this defense, and that might seal it. Washington, quick pass left side, Allen Davidson picks it off. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. Allen Davidson with the pick 6. Play of his career, his 2nd touchdown on the season. He had a fumble return for a touchdown earlier on in the year, and that is his first pick 6, his 4th interception on the season, and it comes at the best time as he gives his team a 2-score lead with 1:34 to go. Special teams on the field again. They kick it deep, and it's Arnold. He was just on the field for an offensive drive. Does he have enough juice? And he gets loose. Left side, Arnold is going to take another one to the house, his 2nd of the game. And Alcorn State has 3 kick returns for touchdowns today. Something's got to give here with the special teams. Arnold on for the onside kick. They don't have a kicker. He was injured earlier in the season, but the Dolphins do recover this onside kick. They need a couple of first downs here to run the clock out. Here's Tyler Matthews, right side, open field, picks up 6 yards. And Alcorn State calls their first timeout. Players of the game, Ryan Golden, 534 yards, 7 touchdowns, almost doubles his touchdowns on the season. He needed 1 more. 2nd down, Tyler Matthews, close to the marker, picks up the first down. Alcorn State still has a timeout left, though. They need 1 more first down to end it. Here's Elliott, and he'll pick up 9 yards. Only 69 yards on the ground today. Dolphins averaging 212 per game. And as you can see right here, a player celebrating forces the clock down to 25 seconds, and the Dolphins are able to run it out. What an amazing game this was. Not a whole lot of defense, but Ryan Golden, my goodness, 7 touchdown passes. 4 of those were to Deshaun Harris, who came into this game with 0 on the season. There was 3 touchdown passes to other players. Christian Harton had 1. Mr. Highlight had 2. He also had a rushing touchdown. Malik Bean had a pick today. Marcus Pedersen had a pick. And Allen Davidson. So the 3 subscriber defensive backs came through in the clutch. Alcorn State with 4 turnovers, and they only lost by a touchdown. That team is absolutely electric on all sides of the football. Special teams, defense, offense, just unreal. And I'm not sure how the Dolphins came out of here with a victory, but congratulations to Marvin Joseph, the head coach, as the Dolphins have now won 4 straight, and they look to get deeper into the SEC here and try to get back and take on the Tennessee State Tigers in a rematch in the SEC championship game. I'm really hoping for that matchup to happen. Ryan Golden, 7 touchdowns, no picks, 67 completion percentage, sacked 3 times, along with 84 today, and that was to Mr. Highlight. Tyler Matthews, 55 yards on the ground. Mr. Highlight, 1 touchdown run. Definitely can tell the difference with the ground game without Michael Hines and Jukes McGee. But they couldn't run the ball, so Ryan Golden just kept chucking it up with that golden left arm. 4 touchdowns for Deshaun Harris, 2 for Highlight. Jermaine Marshall went over 120 yards receiving as well on 4 catches. Christian Hart, 2 catches, 60 yards and a touchdown. Tyler Matthews, 1 catch, 9 yards. My throat hurts from commentating this game right now. There was just so much action. Just a completely action-packed game from start to finish. A lot of long touchdown plays. Some great plays by the Jacksonville Dolphins defense. Allen Davidson, of course, comes up clutch with a pick six on the left side of that field. And he did a heck of a job today containing Arnold, the 97 speed wide receiver. Of course, the one long touchdown pass to him, it was zone coverage, so that was the safety's responsibility, and Malik Bean and Marcus Pedersen just got torched. Zane Williams, a pass deflection, forced fumble recovered. Allen Davidson, a pick six, first of his career. No field goals today. 3 punts, one inside the 20. A lot of kick returns today. Only one punt return. But that's it, guys. The Dolphins come away with a win. And they are ranked 69th in the country. They're going to be probably in the 50s next week. Huge performance from them. Next game is the toughest game remaining on their schedule as they travel to take on the 21st ranked FAU Owls. And that is going to be a huge matchup. They might not be ranked 21st anymore. But our next game, Northern Colorado travels to Sacramento State. I'll see you guys with that one tomorrow. Take it easy, guys.